Hey Pisces, welcome to your November 2024 monthly reading. We're just going to go ahead and get started and jump straight in. I hope you're doing well. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, that link will be down below in the description. If you click that link, of course, it will take you straight to my website, and from there you can purchase a reading. I don't have the overhead cam because it stopped working, so I'm going to have to figure out what I'm going to do. I don't know if I'm going to have to fix the camera that I have or get a new one. But right now it does feel kind of nice not having it. It allows me to be able to focus more on the reading. And I'm not sure if I will bring it back. I really don't know. I want to, so we'll see. Let's take a look here, Pisces. What do we got? This is interesting. Pisces. You did pull this Temperance here for your overall energy. Temperance is connected to Sagittarius. And you can also say that Temperance is connected to the 9th house in astrology, and that's where the sun is for you right now in Scorpio. So right now, you could be going through these deeper transformations when it comes to your beliefs, or also you just seeking deeper knowledge at this time, educating yourself, right? Or wanting to learn, wanting to grow here. And there's this integration process that's happening for you at the same time. And a lot about your faith is coming up too, and which is connected to your beliefs. And I think you're starting to find that you're starting to connect to the middle way here, especially if things have been feeling extreme. Temperance balances out the extremes. So let's see here. This reading does look good here so far. Let's take a look. Outcome position, you pulled the Ace of Pentacles and the Seven of Cups here. Definitely new things being presented to you this month. And there's going to be some newer revelations, I feel, here as well for you. Gaining traction. Pisces, you're gaining traction. That's what this Knight of Wands is here in the future. And you have the Empress here. And of course, I'm going to show you the cards as we go along, but let's keep going here. Saturn is in your sign at this time, Pisces, and it's going to be coming direct on the 15th with the full moon that we're having in Taurus. So with Saturn coming direct here for you, it's going to allow for you to be able to define things more when it comes to your sense of self, who you are, and the way you relate to the world. You pulled this Uranus card, and the full moon will be conjunct Uranus. And Uranus is a planet that does deal with unexpected change, innovation, transformation, breakthroughs. It can cause some instability, but it's also change that has to happen. Whatever the change is, though, you pulled this Simplicity card. It's going to allow for the simplicity to return. And if things have felt heavy, especially with Saturn not really moving at all, it's like it's pretty much stopped until it comes direct on the 15th. It can feel, Saturn is a planet that deals with pessimism and negativity, right? So when it's slowed down, it's retrograde, it's just stopped. You can feel that a lot. You can feel the heaviness of pessimism and negativity. You can just feel like almost as if it's a lot of pressure. But what I was going to say, that feather on the Simplicity card with it coming direct is going to make things feel a lot more lighter here. You pulled this Hollow Bone card. It says teachability, and that's that Temperance card here for your overall energy, right? You could be teaching yourself newer things at this time, learning, growing, expanding your awareness here like you do, Pisces. People forget Pisces is Pisces is a sign that deals with learning. It's the eternal depth of wisdom and learning, and it's inconclusive. And that's why, Pisces, you're considered the most indecisive sign, because it never ends. There's always more that you can become aware of, and there's always more that you can learn, right? And so that doesn't technically mean that it's a bad thing to be indecisive, right? Like, you get what I'm saying? So, but people forget, like, your ruling planet is Jupiter. It's also Neptune too, but it's Jupiter. And Jupiter is a planet that deals with learning. And so right now, I think you've had to, this hollow bone teachability card does talk about like humility. It actually does talk about humility and the ability to be able to be open to learning and taking in newer information, so that way you can define things newer for yourself moving forward. You pulled the strength card here in your position of in the good stuff here. So you're finding this inner strength, right? Strength card. Inner courage. Strength card deals with courage. You're finding inner courage, but also inner resilience here. It's interesting because Saturn retrograde will take you inward, and it's been in your sign. So you've been having to go very inward to the depths of your soul, Pisces, to where it has felt confusing, meaningless, nebulous, things that you thought were going to materialize, dissolving. But ultimately, what it's dissolving is all the false programming and all the false beliefs, right, that no longer serve you spiritually. You pulled the Four of Cups here in the position of the good stuff as well. And you may be wondering, how the hell is the Four of Cups a good card? Well, in the position of the good stuff, the Four of Cups would represent, it's Moon in Cancer. So what are the great things about Moon in Cancer? It's inner nourishment, inner comfort, inner stability. Also being able to find good rhythm and timing. People forget that the moon represents rhythm, timing. So you finding a better rhythm and timing here. And it's the integration of everything that you've gone through with the Temperance card. You pulled the Ten of Cups here in your current energy at this time. And I think here that you're, even though, and I don't even pick up, it doesn't have to be like, oh, everything's just been dramatically bad, right? That would just be like unrealistic, right? Like yes, I know things can be bad, right? And terrible at times, but you know, there's moments too to where even if we are going through bad things, we can find some type of happiness in certain things, right? And I think that's what you're doing at this time if things have been bad with the Ten of Cups. So you could be like really just, you know, finding and connecting to things at this time that is making you happy. But on the other side too, like things could be good for you right now, right? Or you're finding this deeper meaning and fulfillment with the Ten of Cups, because it is Mars in Pisces. So I think you're connecting to a deeper sense of intrinsic motivation and vision here for yourself, right? Which is casting out a new perception and how you view the world through some type of new lens, which is giving it meaning, which is making it feel more vibrant. You pulled the Seven of Wands here in your challenge at this time. And I think your challenge is to stand up for what it is that you believe in, right? And fight for what it is that you want. And that's the Seven of Wands. Have the courage, the strength, the conviction to stand on your own 2 feet, assert your will, express your own authority, right? And stand firm in your beliefs and your values. And that's why the Empress is here as your advice, because the Empress is Venus, and Venus does connect to your values, or Venus is connected to values, your values. I will say though, you don't have anything to prove. So I got to say this, Pisces. Some of you kind of want to like prove yourself. Which is nothing wrong, right? Like nothing wrong with that. But don't let that be the main source of like your inner drive, because I feel that could be fleeting. Like it could dissolve, right? This is just a side note, right? There's a little message coming through. Because, you know, I almost get with the Empress card, it's like not just doing it for yourself, but doing it for everyone, right? Doing it for the benefit of everyone with the Empress. Because the Empress is Venus. Venus does with cooperation and relationship. And the beneficial energy of what's being contributed to everyone. But I think here, though, your advice at this time is to, with that Seven of Wands, you know, what do you really value? Understand that you're worthy. The Empress deals with understanding abundance is your divine birthright. So understanding that you're worthy of beautiful things. The Empress deals with, Venus deals with beauty. And allowing yourself to be artsy too. The Empress, Venus, is connected to the arts. You pulled the Knight of Wands here in the future position. So I like this. Whatever it is here, that there's something here, Pisces, that you're tuning into or tapping into, and it's going to, I'm telling you, something internally is being rewired, but rewired in a way in which it's connecting things with this Uranus card that is bringing everything together in a way in which I don't think you have seen or have been able to see or have even thought about, but it's coming together in a way, in some type of deeper way that's meaningful and that's going to motivate you here. This Knight of Wands, it's going to make you very self-determined. You have this Ace of Pentacles and the Seven of Cups here in the outcome position here. I feel opportunities are coming your way here this month, toward the end of the month. But I also see you too with the Seven of Cups, like starting to really allow yourself, with the Empress as your advice, understand that you're worthy of whatever it is that you want to create, and you're also allowing yourself to receive what it is that you actually want, what it is that you actually desire. There's going to be some type of golden opportunity here, and it doesn't mean it has to come from an external source. This could be you planting some newer seed with the Ace of Pentacles, right? And it's something. It's a golden potential of something here that you're creating, and I think it obviously does have potential because it's the Ace of Pentacles here. We'll clarify that, of course. We'll come back. You pulled the King of Wands here in the position of something you're unaware of that you need to be aware of here. Yeah, visionary, right? The Leo energy really wants to come through here for you, and that's Mars being in Leo at this time. And where is Mars? Mars is in your 6th house here, so it's giving you strength here to bust through obstacles. You want a malefic planet in the 6th house, because the 6th house is obstacles and challenges, and your 6th house is Leo, Pisces. So you want a planet that is going to move through those obstacles, right? Mars, Saturn. And so you're going to be finding yourself, I feel, finding yourself here with more determination, strength, courage, willpower. So let's see here. Let's clarify your reading. What's going on with Pisces? 10th house. A lot going on in your 10th house with Sagittarius, right? Mercury, Venus. 10th house is the public, visibility, fame, career, work you're known for. Clarify the Strength card in the position of the good stuff. You pull this House Familiarity card, and it says Mountain Goals here with the Strength card. So yeah, I think this is you finding that inner strength to go after your goals, the courage. And it's interesting with this House card, maybe you're working toward a new home or something. But it could also be, too, the Cancer energy with that 4 of Cups. That's also in the position of the good stuff, the Moon in Cancer. And Cancer does deal with the home, your inner self, the most inner part of yourself. I think you're finding a lot of strength. Clarify the Temperance for your overall energy. Pull this Coffin card. It says inevitable, which is, this card is connected to the Death card in the tarot, and the Death card is right before the Temperance. So it's just kind of, you're transitioning, right? From you've already gone through the transformation of things. Now it's the integration part, Temperance, for the overall energy, like the deeper integration when it comes to your beliefs, things that you're learning here this month, your spirituality, your faith. I said beliefs. Clarify the 4 of Cups. You pull this Ocean card. It says release here in the position of the good stuff. So I think energetically and emotionally too, you could be releasing a lot of stagnant energy, and that's the good stuff here. And also, you know, water really does talk about its feeling, right? And if you've been disconnected from things that aren't making you feel, I think this is you finding things and connecting to things that is making you feel deeper, right? Clarify the 10 of Cups. You pulled this Star, says guidance here. So your current energy at this time, keep following your North Star. And this, again, that 10 of Cups is what Who do you want to be? What do you want your reality to look like? This is where you're perfect, Pisces, because you can dream that up, you can fantasize that. And I feel like Spirit's wanting you to do that. Now, obviously, you got to be realistic too, right? But it's like allowing yourself to dream again. Clarify the Seven of Wands in your challenge. You pulled the Ship card. It says exploration here. Let's pull this. Let's pull another card and clarify this Empress. You pulled this Rose Promise here. So I think your challenge right now is you're really wanting to seize the initiative. And I think your advice is saying to remember that you're worthy here, and also to keep the promises that you're making to yourself. Clarify the Knight of Wands in the future. You pulled this alignment card. It says Castle here. So here it is. You finally being able to clearly define what it is that you want, take action on those things, and really start building that castle here that you've been wanting in your life. But you're finding the alignment, the energetic alignment. Sometimes it's just like we don't know, like if we feel lost, we're not in alignment, right? So you're finding that alignment. Clarify the Ace of Pentacles and the Seven of Cups in the outcome. You pulled this snake energetic movement here, right? So I feel like there's some type of new opportunity here that is either coming your way or you're creating it, that's something that you're very passionate about. And also too, something could be being revealed, like some sort of new thing, right, that you've been wanting. I feel like it's toward the end of the month. Clarify the King of Wands. You pulled this globe card. It says Totality here, which the phrase that I just immediately got in my head was the world is yours, Pisces. King of Wands, globe, totality. All right, visionary here. So I feel Spirit's like wanting you to tap into your leadership qualities, define your reality, aim where it is that you want to go here, and stay fixed on those goals. You pulled this Descendant card. It says Invitation here. So yeah, So there's going to be some type of unexpected or new revelation. And it's the call to adventure with that Knight of Wands. But it's interesting though, because I think I'm seeing something here at Pisces to where the way in which you're going to show up to the world and connect to the world is going to be in a totally different way, or it's in a newer way. It could be unfolding that way now, but it could I see it definitely unfolding, because the Descendant deals with others. It has nothing to do with herself. That would be the Ascendant. You pull this Power card here. So it's almost like the power is turning back on here, Pisces. And you pull this Perfect Storm, the courage to step into life here. And that's that Strength card that I was just saying, right? You finding that inner strength and conviction and not running away. It's like you're embracing fully your destiny and what God is revealing to you. And I feel like it's like, all right, you're like, all right, I'm gonna go for it. I'm taking it. So that's what I got for you, Pisces. Great reading. I'm gonna leave your reading here. If you want to book a personal reading with me, that link will be down below in the description. If you click that link, of course, it will take you straight to my website, and then you can purchase a read. If you're new to the channel, I encourage you to subscribe. Also hit the notification button bell as well, so that way you get notified whenever I upload your videos. And if you like the video, be sure to hit that thumbs up button for me. Otherwise, in that, Pisces, I'm wishing you the best, and I'll see you in your next video.